since COVID started, we've got the Fed predicting inflation, which is going to drive up costs for everyone. Goldman Sachs is saying we're about to head into a recession. This is a real upper speech so far, right? But it is, because here's the thing. It doesn't have to be this way. Congress has the power right now to reel this back in and stop this madness before it crashes our whole economy. You bet. Every Democrat is on board. All we need are a handful of Republicans. So here's the question to every Republican senator and every Republican representative. Are you going to bend a knee to Donald Trump, or are you going to stand up for America? I'm standing up for America. That's why we're here. Yep. So let's think for just a minute about what the last several months have been all about. You may remember before the election, Donald Trump said over and over and over, on day one, these were his words, on day one, he would lower costs for American families, right? He gets elected, and the very first interview he gives, he says, I got elected because I promised to lower costs for American families on day one. What did he do on day one? He pardoned 1,500 rioters, people who attacked our Capitol, destroyed property, and caused the deaths of 3 police officers. That's what Donald Trump did. So let me ask you, Tennessee, did pardoning 1,500 rioters put money in your pocket? You know what else he did on day one? He renamed the Gulf of Mexico. Woohoo! Okay, Tennessee, did renaming the Gulf of Mexico put money in your pocket? But you know, Donald Trump and his co-president, Elon Musk, they've been out there working. So what have they been up to over the last 75 days? Well, you heard from Rachel. And once again, let's give Rachel a real big hand. Go, Rachel. All right. Got to get our Democrats organized. Rachel talked about the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau. Okay, come on, guys. Woohoo! Love that CFPB. That little agency in the last dozen years has discovered $21 billion in frauds, and not just discovered it, they made those companies actually return the money to the people who got cheated. That's making government work. So, co-president Elon Musk's brilliant plan is to try to kill the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau. So let me ask you, Tennessee, does firing the financial cops put money in your pocket? Then let me ask you the second question. Are you ready to fight for the little agency that fights for us? You bet. They've been busy, Donald Trump and Elon Musk. Another piece of what they're trying to do, there are 73 million Americans who get Social Security checks. Anybody in here get a Social Security check? My guys, anybody love somebody who gets a Social Security check? There we go. There we go. 73 million people. And understand this, it is not charity. Social Security is what people paid for. They paid for it. Paycheck after paycheck after paycheck. You bet. And so Elon Musk's big plan is to fire the people who help correct the errors, who help get those Social Security checks out so that fewer people are able to get their Social Security benefits. So let me ask you, Tennessee, does firing half the people at the Social Security Agency put money in your pocket? So are you willing to get out there and fight for seniors so they get what they paid for? Good. Yeah.